Good evening, I'm Paula Toti.
And I'm Kyle Inskeep. Experts are going back and forth over the condition of Anthony Kirkland's brain.
Whichever side wins that battle could mean the difference between life and death for Anthony Kirkland. Anjanette Levy is live at the Hamilton County Courthouse. Anjanette, what is the latest?
Well, Paula, Anthony Kirkland's defense attorneys say that he suffered serious damage to his brain, which made him act aggressively and impulsively. But two doctors testified today for the prosecution. They said they looked at scans of his brain and didn't find anything wrong.
You don't have to be a rocket scientist to look at all this stuff and know that a good reader, the eyes really have it.
Dr. Alan Waxman is a radiologist from Los Angeles who says if a brain has damage, you can see it. He's testified against defense expert Dr. Wu about 50 times.
Well, we've had differences of opinion mainly based upon what I thought of how he did his study and how he interpreted his study.
Dr. Waxman said PET scans are not used to diagnose head injuries. He showed the jurors scans of brains with dementia and other problems.
These are abnormal studies, and I did not see that on Mr. Kirkland at all. His brain looked really good.
On cross-examination, Anthony Kirkland's attorneys brought up CTE, the brain disease found in football players who've suffered multiple impacts. It's something Dr. Wu suggested Kirkland might have.
Can you rule out chronic traumatic encephalopathy?
Well, the only way to make the diagnosis is at autopsy.
Dr. Daniel Bolter looked at Anthony Kirkland's MRI scans at Ohio State.
Did you find any evidence whatsoever of traumatic brain injury to Anthony Kirkland? I did not.
Dr. Bolter conceded that some of Dr. Wu's practices are still being researched. Kirkland's attorneys asked him about a fracture Kirkland suffered to the bone around his eye.
You can have injury to the facial bones frequently without having injury to the brain.
Now, Dr. Bolter went on to say that just because he didn't see a brain injury from that fracture to Anthony Kirkland's eye bone, that doesn't mean that it didn't happen. Testimony will resume tomorrow morning. Reporting live at the Hamilton County Courthouse, Anjanette Levy, Local 12 News. Paula, back to you.
Thank you, Anjanette. The jury is expected to begin deliberations on Monday, and Anthony Kirkland's attorneys have said that he will make a statement to jurors before then.